flickering on?
They just walk across.
That's just a long tube all the way up.
Well, it goes all the way around to the top. Paul and I went up there and they've been there for about 5.5 hours. Oh, they're all running. They're all running really fast up the hill. Maybe they've opened the gate. Okay.
Basically, they humiliate them for ages by not opening it.
And then they open it for a short amount of time.
You have to go to the checkpoint by 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. People queue every morning. I have a neighbor who go to the checkpoint every morning at 3 o'clock. Imagine, 3 o'clock in the morning. He sleeps outside, like on the checkpoint, to have, to be one of the first in the queue. He would sleep outside. I'm talking about he would do this in winter, in summer, in cold and hot. They put newspapers or carton boxes on the floor and they sleep on them. So they take them about 3 to 4 hours to cross the checkpoint.
What's the future?
The future is bad for us. There is no future. What's the future talking about?
Because settlers, every Saturday, come here, settlers.
In this market?
In here, yes.
Yeah.
And many soldiers protect settlers. Every time, soldier, every 1 hour, soldier here. Because you don't like Arab people to go inside.
There are many of us visiting to see what life is like.
Yes.
Yeah.
For Palestinians.
And to tell people as well when we get home.
Yeah.
Our ancestors, since the time of the prophet Jeremiah, they learned that what is really most important is not what you hear, but what you see. And this is why at his time people were saying, peace, peace. You know that quotation? And then Jeremiah said, there is no peace. Thomas, after the resurrection, he wanted, to see and feel, not to hear. Hearing about it was not enough for him. Now, you might not like Thomas. We think he has small faith, but actually, this is what you learn if you live in this part of the world. And this is why here in this place, we really didn't want to talk about peace. So we are not involved in that. What we are involved in here is really creating facts on the ground.
The youngest boy that was killed in Dheisha, he was 13 years old, and he was a football player in one of our programs in Ibda. But he was leaving from his school in a demonstration, and they killed him in his head. So it was on purpose to kill him. Even he was this tall, and it's very obvious he's a boy. And the oldest person who was killed in the camp, he was 55 years old. He got 35 bullets in his body because he left his house during the curfew time, during this intifada, to bring food for his grandchildren. And they killed him with 35 bullets in his body.